UNICEF.
UNICEF. And UNICEF. What is UNICEF? It's about children.
UNICEF's preparing to ship up to 850 tons of vaccine per month.
UNICEF is the largest distributor of vaccines in the world.
Founded in 1946 after World War II, UNICEF has been active in over 190 countries, providing emergency relief to children and families in need. The documentary, If You Have, by Oscar-winning filmmaker Ben Proudfoot, highlights UNICEF's ongoing humanitarian work in countries facing wars, malnutrition, water shortages, and vaccine shortages.
In addition to all of the normal emergencies and crises and problems caused by iniquity in the world, you have COVID. And UNICEF, being the largest distributor of vaccines in the world, is now, a key piece of the COVAX initiative, which is in charge of distributing 2 billion vaccines to people in the developing world.
Proudfoot traveled to countries such as Ghana and spoke to people about their personal experiences with UNICEF. One of them is Florence Netty, a single mother and grandmother who knows that to keep supporting her family, she needs to stay healthy. She depends on UNICEF distributing the COVID-19 vaccine in her country.
I'm very scared of the virus. People are dying. And I'm looking for my second chance here. I'm looking for it. Me and the mother in America, we are all the same. She's a human being, I'm a human being. But we, the Africans, we lack the vaccine.
We have about 14,000 UNICEF workers all around the globe working on behalf of children to make sure that they're healthy, that they're educated, that they're protected, and that they're respected.
Michael Nineheis, the head of UNICEF USA, says UNICEF vaccinates about 45% of the world's children under the age of 5 against disease. But ongoing wars and the COVID-19 pandemic have hampered the distribution of childhood vaccines, leading to a global rise of measles cases. Nineheis recently visited a refugee support center for Ukrainian families and children in Romania, part of UNICEF's network of Blue Dot hubs. Blue Dot hubs, set up in locations where refugees arrive, provide a safe space for children and their families, along with vital services and mental health counseling.
2/3 of Ukraine's children have fled their homes, either displaced internally within the country or have left the country as refugees. 2/3.
Aside from the Ukraine crisis, Nineheis says the next challenge is rising world hunger. While UNICEF distributes high-protein foods to mitigate severe malnourishment, he says the real goal is to prevent kids from dying from malnutrition.
We need less conflicts in the world, and we need to take climate change seriously, and we need to have mitigation efforts to make sure that agriculture can continue to thrive in the midst of that, so that we don't need so much of the treatment of severely malnourished kids.
Penelope Poulou, VOA News, Washington.